and yeah, they're both wielding. They've got scraps of cloth and hair coming off of them, and they just start sort of moving towards you.
Don't you look at an Arcana check to figure out what these things are, or like a nature check or something? If we know what they are. On my turn, obviously.
Of course you can. Of course you can. Yeah, absolutely, mate. Right, so I want this guy here. So they've got a movement of that.
Okay.
So he's going to go... Oops, I need to be in the right screen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's fine. Yep. Okay, and next is this chap here, who, hearing his buddies, he's actually round the corner here, but I couldn't bother to do the dynamic lighting, so he hears his buddies sort of yipping and cackling and snarling in excitement, and he 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 gets round the corner there, and it uses that. I don't know why it's rolled for that. That's a bit ridiculous. It increases its speed by 60 feet. It uses something called sudden rush, so it can now make its way all the way up to you guys, and it actually goes for the littlest person there, and it takes 3 attacks, 1 with its bite and 2 with its short sword. So we go 1, critically misses, which means I'm going to say it doesn't get its second attack with its short sword, but it does try and take a bite out of your face, and also misses. You're too low, you're too nimble, and he sort of he swings and he loses his balance, and as he swings, he sort of goes and just completely misses and screws that up. Next are the 2 other guys. Oh, sorry, no. Next is
another thing we can't see.
Another thing you can't see yet.
Hooray!
From above you, you hear the bushes rustle and another snarl as another of these things, this one looking slightly different, doesn't look quite as crazed as the one that's just attacked you. It does, however, look a bit more intelligent as it pulls out its longbow and makes several and fires off several arrows. This time he's going for the biggest guy. He's going to use his longbow. Oops, that was in there, so we'll try that again. Okay, so that first one goes towards red and hits for 7 piercing damage. So Alex, just so that you know, if you click in the little green circle, when you click on your character, there's a green circle with a 64 in it. If you click on that and take off 7, which takes you down to 57, so if you just type in 57 there. And it takes another shot and hits for another 4. So drops you down to 53, and your speed is reduced by 10 feet until the end of your next turn. But it is your turn.
So I think I am then going to take it. He's still up in the bushes, so there's no way I'm going to go for him yet. So I think the one
this guy here is up he's up a cliff.
Yeah, so we will. Although he's taken a swing at me, I'm not going to go for him just yet. I'm going to go for the one just in front of Drow.
Mm-hmm.
And I will use my mighty. For this one, I'll use my great axe, and I'm just going to have an all-out swing at him and try and hit him.
Yep, that definitely hits, and for 8 damage. Lovely. So that drops him down to that. Okay. So you would need to have moved. We'll say that you've moved to there to do that, because that's probably the only place that you'll have been able to do that, because you need to be within 5 feet of him.
Perfect.
Okay. And is that all you were going to do?
Have you got more than one attack?
I believe you do. So
Level
you
5,
have,
so you get in a second attack, usually.
you have an extra attack as a barbarian.
Fantastic. So then I think we will. So we've already hit him once. I think I'm going to go for a follow-up swing and just hit him again. Still using my great axe.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that doesn't hit.
Ah, damn it.
So I look sad at this point, and I am defeated.
You sort of hit him once, and you go to hit him again. You go, "Aw."
Yeah, we're upset by that.
It's almost like you've sort of knocked him back a little bit with the first hit. It's made him rock back a bit, and then you've got, "Oh, I can't reach him with the second one."
That's it. So fast, he's gone.
Yeah. Cool. Okay. And next in the order is Erroneous.
Erroneous.
Erroneous Smith.
Okay, dilly dooley. Right then.
my name.
This is not the best place to be right now, is it? Okay, so I am going to Erroneous, I should say.
Mm-hmm.
Right, Burning Hands. That's 15 foot, isn't it?
It's a 15-foot cone, correct?
15 foot cone. So, let's look, where can I get to? So I've got these two geezers here. 1, 2. But if I came to here,
Hmm.
I'd be able to then blast it at this guy and this guy. They should both be in my.
1, 2, 3. Let's have a look from you.
1, 2, 3. That should get. So you got.
Yeah, we'll go from the edge of where you are. 1, 2, 3. Yep. So that's.
Yeah. So it's 15. So I'd catch these
so
two.
that yeah, if the cone's there, it's going to catch those two, isn't it?
Yeah. So that's what I'm
Fine.
thinking. And I blast out of them, and then I'm going to step back to the relative safety of the group.
Please do. So yeah, how remind me how Burning Hands works, please, mate.
Okay, so I'm going to step to there. I'm going to raise my hands. I'm going to cast that like that. Now, but my slots are there. One, so I'm not used to this. See, on this sheet. So I'm guessing there's the slot total. I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, if you can either, I mean, people do it different ways. They either put because you've got slots total and slots remaining. So obviously we put that
Yeah.
to
Okay,
4,
so I can.
and that one up to 3.
Yeah.
And then then that will, you can do what you need to do.
Okay. Right. So, Burning Hands. I'm going to do that at just the first level because I don't have a lot of spells, and it is the first time I'm getting involved with that. So, level 1. Submit.
Cool.
Fuck.
So they need to make a dexterity save of 16.
Yeah.
Okay. So this guy is this. So he's going to do a dexterity. Has he got anything to help him? No, he hasn't. So he fails and takes 8 fire damage, leaving him very blooded or cooked. He's not too happy. And then this guy is also going to fail and take 8 fire damage.
Marvelous.
So the secret roll that I did for him, because I didn't make it public initially, was a 16, but I can't be bothered. I'm not going to do that. I don't believe in hiding the rolls on here. Cool beans.
Fantastic. And then I'm going to step back then
Yep.
to the relative safety of the group so I don't get pinned down. So 1, 2.
Awesome.
3 here.
And next is Gar. What's Gar doing?
Right. So, just a quick question.
Yes, mate.
Because I have Eldritch Invocations,
Mhm.
Armor of Shadows allows me to cast Mage Armor without any restraint.
Yes. So let's have a look.
So, normally, Mage Armor is a action.
Mm-hmm. Let me just have a quick look. Armor of Shadows. Yeah, so you can cast Mage Armor on yourself at will without expending a spell slot.
So it wouldn't count as an action then?
It would count as an action.
Right.
So you still have to cast. You're not casting it as a spell slot, but the same.
Yeah.
So you're essentially treating it as a cantrip.
Yeah.
But you would still. It still takes the same amount of time to cast.
Okay.
What would it?
That's what was confusing me.
Yeah, no, I think
Is it?
we'll say it will, and then if it ever
Yeah,
comes
that's
up
fine.
again,
Yeah. that's
obviously
fine,
not probably not in this game, but
Um,
it might for my warlock another date. But just to double check, are you wearing armor? Is your guy wearing any armor?
He wears light armor, but
What is he actually wearing?
nothing by the look of this.
So he has
Should
a
I,
proficiency with light armor, or does he have? Oh yeah, he's only
Yeah,
got an 11.
proficiency light armor.
But is he He's not wearing any armor.
No,
Let's
not
have a
like
quick
any
look.
studded or anything like that. No.
Yep, that's absolutely fine. Only reason I ask is Mage Hand literally is only it's only on creatures who aren't wearing armor. So your AC becomes 13 plus your Dex modifier.
Okay. Well, I'm going to cast that then, and I will move back slightly. So if I click it in my thing, will it do all its necessary things, or you know?
It should do, yeah. Oh, that's weird. Why is that doing that? Well, for your mage armor, no, it won't. It won't.
It just comes up.
It just comes up. So all you'll need to do is
what was it? 13 plus Dex.
Yeah. So what's your Dex?
Not good.
0.
But...
So 13, which is better than 11, which is what you currently have.
Oh yeah, I was looking at Constitution then. Fuck. Yeah, that's fine.
Wow, my internet's just gone on my other laptop. That's annoying.
So yeah, I'll do that. And I'm gonna step. If I step away, am I gonna take?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll stay there then.
Okie dokie.
I'll stay
there. And next is Jerome. What's Jerome doing?
Okay.
Oh, he was getting sweets, yeah, and then he's coming back.
Got bubblegum squashies.
Ooh.
Very nice. Right. I'm gonna roll for stealth.
Yes, mate. Well, hang on. What are you? Okay. Can I just ask why you're rolling for stealth?
I wanted to roll for stealth, sneak up here, and put a stick of dynamite in his pocket with sleight of hand.
Right. That's not okay. So that's not going to happen.
No.
And
no. Okay.
Just quickly, the reason that's not going to happen is because they can all see you.
Yeah, what as much.
So you're not then going to be able to go, Ooh, unless you've got an ability or a spell that allows you to do that,
Okay.
because that's how that works.
Right. Can we retcon that then? And I'll just chuck a stick of
There's no
dynamite.
need to,
at this guy.
retcon it, dude. It just didn't
Yeah,
happen.
yeah. And then I want to chuck a stick of dynamite at this guy.
Okay, yep. If you can do a, let me just double check.
It's a
DM's
DC
guide.
12 dexterity saving throw.
That's if you can get it there, mate. That's
Oh,
when
60
it
foot
gets
throw?
there. Yeah, 60-foot throw. So yeah, just do a dexterity saving throw. Sorry, do a ranged attack for me.
So just roll a d20 and then add my dexterity bonus, is it?
Yes, mate.
So that is +4. Which works for me. So 13.
Yeah, that's fine. You get it up the hill.
Yay!
Awesome. Okay, and so where were you aiming for it? Just to land,
just-
to drop it at his feet, yeah?
Yeah, land at his feet with me, yeah.
Okay.
Blow him off the hill.
What is it? Dexterity?
DC 12.
12. Okay.
He picks it up and throws it back.
Yeah.
I was going to say it's just a shame Jerome forgot to light it when he threw it.
Yeah, you
Picks
didn't
up and runs-
declare that
runs to the nearest
you'd lit
exit.
it. So he fails and takes, how much was it?
3d6.
3d6. Roll 3d6 for me, mate. Ooh, 9. Lovely. Okay. Nope, I can't type. There we go. Cool. And next are our hungry-looking friends, Boney and Boney 2. So he's gonna 1, 2. This guy's gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And they are both going to attack the big guy with, okay, their club. So the one on the, so this one here critically fails. He fails. Why does it keep doing that? That's really annoying. Okay. And then he's going to try and take a bite. And also fails. And then this guy here is going to take a swing with his club. Misses, and he's going to take a bite. And finally hits for a whole 6 piercing damage. So you're down to 47. Next is this chappie here. I know why it keeps doing that. It's because I've got it like that. There we go, let's do that. Right, so we have our slightly more manic looking mofo. He's gonna take... Crikey, what was that?
Oh, sorry. Did you hear that? It was a motorbike going past my house.
I think people that aren't there's 2 people watching. Everyone that isn't watching heard it, I think. But it's cool.
Yeah, it's quite loud. Sorry about that. I'll close the door.
Well, you're not on the
Dog's out
you're not the penis on the motorbike, so
Yes, indeed.
I mean, he
No
might be.
yeah, and that's a real talent. Okay, so this guy's going to take the first swing at Jerome.